we have discussed a few questions, and I thought I'm saying that today we will complete our rock mechanics because only few questions is remaining. Then we will start our next topics. ठीक है. So आज हम कोशिश करते हैं जो हमने we will take those questions which we have not discussed yet and try to finish your rock mechanics. Okay. So up to chapter 1 and chapter 2 you should revise multiple times, at least 4 to 5 times before the examination. Okay. So in the question number 86, please comment if you have any doubt till now. If you have any doubt regarding your yesterday or day before yesterday classes, so we can discuss that. Otherwise, I hope that I told you in the beginning that you have to prepare a separate sheet, 2-3 page sheets, where you will write your all formulas which I will tell you. Or if you have noticed that that formula is repeating in your gate examination or the mining officer examination or any other examination, है ना. So if you write down those formula or those concept on in the 3 or 4 5 or 5 to 6 pages, that will beneficial for you before the examination because you will quick revise your notes. Okay. So today I will tell you one formula also, because when I was discussing AK Gore theory, I left 2-3 concepts. So today class we will discuss that concept also. Okay. So first was the minimum length of the bolt. So I told you that if this is your heading, okay, and if you are going inside, so these roof, this is your roof. So there are various bolts you place on the roof sides. What this roof, it will support your roof. So it will prevent the loose material, and it provide a extra support system, so it will not hurt your main and machine. Okay. So if it is the bolt, its length, then it will support a square area. Okay. So we have discussed one question also. So if anybody asks you the minimum length of the bolt, है ना, so the minimum length of the bolt formula is just simply you have to write down in your that paper sheet minimum length of bolt L equal to B by 2 100 minus RMR divided by 100. This formula you should remember. Okay, whenever he will ask you the minimum length of the bolt, then you should recall this formula. Write down this formula in your sheets. Okay. So now the question is just simple for you. Okay. So I am writing down what is the B is the gallery width. RMR you know. Okay. So if you know both the information, then minimum length of the bolt is just simply you will put in your formula minimum length of the bolt L equal to B. Width is 4.6 by 2. 100 minus RMR. RMR is 45 divided by 100. It will become 4.6 divided by 2 multiply 55 divided by 100. Okay, 23, 2.3. I told you in this 55 is 11 multiply 5. Okay, so we know the trick how you multiply 11 easily. Then you will take 5 outside and multiply first. तो 5 तेरी 15, हाथ से लगे 1, 5 2 10 से 11. Okay, 11.5 multiply 11 divided by 100. Okay, now you know the trick. If you want to multiply any number with 11, how you will multiply? I told you if it is 115, take 5, then you will add 1 and 5, it will 6, then you will add 1 1 2 and then 1. So 1 2 6 5 divided by 100 and 0.1. So if you will find out, it will become 1.265. I think you understood what is the trick, है ना? मतलब मैं बीच बीच में आपको कुछ कुछ ट्रिक्स बताता रहता हूँ कि कैसे उस क्वेश्चन को आप इजी वे में कर सकते हैं, है ना? कि कैसे मल्टीप्लाई सोचेंगे कि कैसे किया जाए. जैसे 1 ट्रिक इज 100 माइनस 45. सो बहुत सारा लोग ऐसा करेगा. If you want to do in your brain, how you will do? So how much it is less from 55, and difference between 50 and 100 is 50. So 50 plus 5, it is 55, है ना? So I told you to think a number which is near to uh, multiple of the 10 or 100. So it will help you in the calculation. Another trick is to multiply with the 11. So if you have any doubt in 86, please comment, or those who do not have any doubt, they can solve question number 94. Try to solve this question if you do not have any doubt. If you have a doubt, then comment. This is a simple question. You should try. Question number 94. You have a 30-second. Please try this question. This is a very simple question. We have seen these type questions, and we have seen formulas, and we have also seen a numerical. Based on this formula, we have seen a numerical also. So you should try. अगर आप कोशिश करेंगे, प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, बहुत सारों का होगा कि न्यूमेरिकल नहीं आता है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, तो भी आप इफ यू गिव एफर्ट्स, देन यू विल वन डे, मतलब बहुत जल्दी सीखने लग जाओगे, है ना? एक स्टोरी बताता. एक कॉलेज में एक लड़का था जो हिंदी मीडियम का था. जब वो कॉलेज गया तो प्रोफेसर सारे इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं. तो इसने उससे पूछा प्रोफेसर से कि मेरे को डिफिकल्टीज हो रही है क्लास में. तो प्रोफेसर ने बोला कि 2-3 महीने में, 1-2 महीने में आपको समझ में आने लग जाएगी, डोंट वरी. ठीक है. ये बच्चा 1-2 महीने कॉलेज ही नहीं गया. तो अगर आप सोचोगे कि यार मेरे को बैठे बैठे समझ में आने लग जाएगा, तो वो तो नहीं आएगा, है ना? आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. सो वी आर प्रैक्टिसिंग न्यूमेरिकल्स, है ना? अगर मान लो पेपर में 100 क्वेश्चन माइनिंग के हैं, अगर 15-20 क्वेश्चन भी न्यूमेरिकल के आते हैं, है ना? न्यूमेरिकल is not just help you to solve the numericals, it also boost your theory portion also, because it help you to इंक्रीज योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द थ्योरी। मतलब थ्योरी में क्या होता है, कभी कभी अपन केवल थ्योरी पढ़ लेते हैं, समझ नहीं आती है, बट जब आप क्वेश्चन सोल्व करते हो तो समझ में आती है बहुत सारी चीजें कि अच्छा ये हो सकता है ना। तो आपको प्रैक्टिस करोगे तभी चीजें समझ आएगी। ठीक है, चलो इस क्वेश्चन को कैसे करेंगे। shearer स्ट्रेंथ का फॉर्मूला सिंपल, वी हैव डिस्कस्ड। shearer स्ट्रेंथ which will P by pi dt. P is load which is 200 divided by pi is 3.14. D is thickness. D is diameter which is 8. T is thickness. So all are in centimeters, so we will not change. I think we have seen these questions. If we have solved this question, it's good for you. If we have not seen, solve. 4 2 8 50 25 25 by 3.14 divided by 3. ठीक है, you can do with approximation also. This question can solve with the, so अगर हम क्वेश्चन सोल्व कर रहे हैं ना, so if मतलब अभी जो एग्जाम से पहले का टाइम होता है उसमें आप थोड़ा टाइम ज्यादा दे सकते हो क्वेश्चन में, कि अप्रोक्सीमेशन से कब आप क्वेश्चन देखते ही समझ में आएगा कि अप्रोक्सीमेशन से कर सकते हैं नहीं कर सकते। यहाँ पे देखो 2.64, 3.55, 8.21, 12.65, ऑल आर वैल्यूज आर फार, है ना। तो इसमें आप थोड़ा हल्का फुल्का अप्रोक्सीमेशन कर सकते हैं, है ना। सो यू कैन डू 25, टेक 3.14 एज अ 3, so 3 multiply 3 9, so divide 9 with the 25 divided by 9, so it will become 2.6, 2.7, nearly 2.7, so 2.7. Okay, solve this question. The rock mass quality index, 30 seconds you have. Try to solve this question. We have seen what is the Q and in the theory questions. Today only 3 people. यार वरना तो कमेंट में बोलते हो, ग्रुप में बोलते हो कि टाइम नहीं है, पेपर आ रहा है, लाइव क्लास में कहाँ चले जाते हैं आप लोग। चलिए कोई नहीं, आपकी इच्छा। मास क्वालिटी, व्हाट इज द क्यू, मास क्वालिटी इंडेक्स formula you should know. I told you to remember all formulas and try to solve. This is the basic question. अगर इतना सिंपल गेट में कोई क्वेश्चन आता है और अगर आप उसको नहीं, पता गेट में कट ऑफ कितनी जाती है, SC ST का लगभग 18 से 20 या 24 के आसपास, OBC का अप्रोक्स 30 के आसपास, जनरल का 32-33 के आसपास। सो अगर 100 में से इतना कम मार्क्स कट ऑफ जा रहा है, सो गेट में भी आपका रैंक आना बहुत आसान है। तो बेसिक क्वेश्चन है, अगर आपने अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन किया है, जैसे अभी एक एक गोरे में आप लोग कर रहे हैं, अगर उसको सही से रिवाइज करा, प्रैक्टिस करा, तो यू कैन ऑल्सो यू विल स्कोर गुड मार्क्स। बट रिवाइज नहीं करोगे, बस क्लास देखते जाओगे, फॉर्मूला आएगा, आपको पता है कि आप उस क्वेश्चन को सोल्व कर सकते हैं, फिर भी सोचेंगे ये तो मैं कर लूंगा। सोचने से नहीं होता है, हर चीज करनी पड़ेगी। बिकॉज सिंपल क्वेश्चन में भी बहुत बार क्या होता है, कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक होती है, वो चीज आपको बहुत कम मार्क्स दे जाएगी, 0 नेगेटिव में दे जाएगी। तो आपको प्रैक्टिस तो करनी पड़ेगी। प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि कहाँ आप गलती कर सकते हैं और कहाँ आप उस चीज को शॉर्ट में कर सकते हैं, कहाँ आप टाइम सेव कर सकते हैं, है ना। ठीक है, तो इस क्वेश्चन को कैसे करेंगे? रॉक मास क्वालिटी Q इक्वल टू RQD डिवाइड बाई JN JR बाई JA JW बाई SRF। ठीक है, सो नाउ वैल्यू यू हैव टू पुट, यहाँ पे ZN ही हैज गिवन, ZR गिवन, JA गिवन, JW गिवन, SRF दे गिवन, RQD value taken from the 5 bore hole. Now RQD you have to find out. So you know the RQD formula. RQD कैसे निकालोगे? RQD, if the value is more than 10 centimeter, then you will consider all. So all the value are greater than 10. So you will add all of them, 9.2 plus 95.6 plus 9, 9.4 plus 95.3 plus 98 divided by the total length of the तीन चार तीन सात सात दो नौ 6 15। Okay, so I think he has not given us the length of the total length, na? Okay, so he has not provided us. So you can take the length is 5 meter. Okay, he has not given. So देखो क्या चीज हो सकता है, देखो RQD आपको पता ही है कि सबको जोड़ना होता है, जितना भी हमको कोर्स पेज दे रखा है, यू हैव टू एड ऑल ऑफ देम and divide with the length. So if he has provided us, it's okay. If he has not provided us, add all the values, it will be nearly, when you add all of value, it will be 482.5 divide by, so length, so length you can consider, because it is a 480 centimeter. So he has not provided us the length, so you can consider, because this is the 482 which is nearly 5 मीटर, है ना। मान लो यार आपका रॉक है ना, मतलब कोर है, तो इसी को तो ब्रेक किया है आपने, यू ब्रेक दिस कोर, सो ड्यूरिंग द ब्रेक some of the some of the length will be, you will lose, so the effective core size will be reduced, because if you consider 500, then it will reduce up to 482. So because it is a gate examination, so he has not provided us the length. So अगर वो वापस अगर कभी आपको लेंथ नहीं दे, और अगर उस क्वेश्चन को सही मान ले, मुझे नहीं पता है उसने ये क्वेश्चन सही माना है या गलत माना, बट अगर सही माना है तो आपको, बिकॉज ये 482 है, ये 500 के पास है, तो वो लेंथ आपको 5 मीटर ही कंसिडर करनी है, क्योंकि 500 सेंटीमीटर होता है, वो 5 मीटर ही होता है ना, तो आपको लेंथ 5 मीटर ही माननी है ना. देन यू विल डिवाइड इट with the 5, so it will become 96.5. So RQD will be 96.5. अगर वो दे दे तो अच्छी बात है, नहीं हो तो आपको है ना कंसिडर करना है कि सबको जोड़ ले जितनी भी वैल्यू है, और वो नियर नियर कितने किसके पास है, 5 मीटर के आसपास है, तो वो कंसिडर करेंगे, है ना. तो RQD आ गया अपना. तो नाउ इट इज इजी फॉर यू. RQD is 96.5. ZN, he has provided as ZN 9. ZR, ZR, ZR is 1.5, and ZA is 2.0, and ZW, which is 1, and SRF is 2.5. So now calculation. 5 3 15, 5 चौक 20, 3 त्रिका 9. So when you multiply this, it will become 10, है ना. So 96.5 divided by 30. So 965 divided by 300. It is multiply with the 3, nearly 3 point something. So answer will be 3.20. Are you understanding what I am? देखो क्वेश्चन को इजी करने का ये भी तरीका है. अगर मान लो आपने इतना सोल्व कर लिया कि पहली ट्रिक तो 2.5 को मल्टीप्लाई किया 4. क्यों कर रहे हैं? बिकॉज वी वांट टू गो नियर टू 10, है ना. 10 के आसपास पहुंचना है हमको, मतलब 0 आना चाहिए. मल्टीप्लाई ऑफ द 10 के आसपास पहुंचना है. तो 2.5 को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करा तो ये हो जाएगा 10. तो 10 को मल्टीप्लाई करा 3 से तो 30, और ये 0 हटा तो ये 300. अब देखो 300 का पावड़ा बोलो, 300, 600, 900. So it will become nearly 3 point something, है ना. तो 3 point something is only one. We have only one option. So you can take, है ना. पूरा सोल्व करने का जरूरत नहीं है. और ये छोटी छोटी चीजें है ना, प्रैक्टिस में अगर आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहोगे, इट विल सेव ए लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स. अगर 1 या 2 मिनट बच जाता है आपका, so it will very helpful व्यू. जो टफ क्वेश्चन होगा ना उसमें दे पाओगे वो. अगर कोई डाउट है अभी भी इस क्वेश्चन में, यू कैन कमेंट, है ना. किसी भी क्वेश्चन में अगर आपको कोई डाउट है तो आप कमेंट करिए, मैं बताऊंगा. अगर नहीं है तो नहीं है. जिसको 97 अगर अच्छे से रिवाइज करा है तो वो सोल्व कर सकता है ना. और अगर किसी को डाउट है तो कमेंट कर लीजिए. अगर एक बच्चा भी पढ़ रहा हो ना सीरियस, तो भी बहुत है. आप लोगों को समझ आ रहा है ना भाई क्या बता रहा हूँ? Please comment, are you getting my points and explanation or not? If you have any doubt regarding 96, question number 96, please comment. Yes or no, please comment anything. Question number 97. If you have revised properly, then you will recall. I told you when I was teaching you the earthquake, and one point there was surface wave and body wave. Body wave are two types, P wave and S wave. Okay, so in the P wave we have seen the formula. P wave equal to P wave velocity what was the formula? 4 by 3 g plus k divided by rho, and as wave velocity you can also known as a shearer wave or is compressive wave. He can give you the different name also, so please remember that also. P wave and S wave. S wave formula was g by rho. If you know these two formula, then question will be easy for you. Now what he has asked us, he has asked p square by s square. So you know p square, that is 4 by 3 g plus k square, that means रूट से रूट कट जाएगा, है ना, एंड g बाई स्क्वायर करोगे तो g बाई रो. ओके, इतना तक समझ में आया. But in this question he has only provided us the Poisson's ratio. Okay, अगर Poisson's ratio पता है आपको, अगर वो Poisson ratio पूछ रहा है तो you don't know K, you don't know G, है ना, so and you don't know even rho. But I think you remember also one two formula. This question is very important because in a single question you will uh, you have to revise multiple formulas, like first p wave s wave formula, then p wave s wave formula, then you have to remember the formula which we have also seen in lot of question, that modulus of elasticity should be equal to elastic modulus or modulus of elasticity equal to 2g 1 plus Poisson's ratio. Also modulus elasticity should be equal to 3k 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. And we have also discussed what is the g. G is the shear modulus, and k is the bulk modulus, and okay, g k and this is a Poisson ratio. ठीक है, so now you can equate both because the both value are the equal, so 2g 1 plus Poisson's ratio 3k 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. So from here you can find out this k because we need this k. Okay, so change this, we want to take k, so 2g 1 plus Poisson's ratio divided by 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio divided by 3. Okay, so now put this k value in your formula, which is p square by vs square equal to 4 by 3 g. K value is 2g 1 plus Poisson's ratio 3 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio g by. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से अगर हमको एल्शियम ले ले, we take LCM 1 minus 2, so it will 2 1 minus 2 rho divided by 3 g plus, अच्छा, okay, and g plus 2 1 plus g. Okay, so if you uh, we have left this g. So if you take common, if you take g common from the top, it will become 1 4 minus 2 Poisson's ratio plus 2 1 plus Poisson's ratio divided by 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. You if you take g common, this g become cut, it will cut down, and when you will solve it, it will become 6 1 minus Poisson's ratio upon 3 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. When you put your Poisson's ratio value here, 6 1 minus Poisson's ratio given is 0.27. So I can take this value 6 1 minus Poisson's ratio divided by 3 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. Now you can put value of 2 1 minus 0.27 divided by 1 minus 2 multiply of 0.27. So when you will solve, you will get nearly 3.17, which is near to 3.17 आंसर. ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा टफ लगेगा आपको समझने में, बिकॉज इसमें क्या कुछ है नहीं, आपको सोल्व करना है. अगर आपको पी और एस वैल्यू का फॉर्मूला पता है तो इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू. अगर मैं चाहता तो मैं इस चीज को छोड़ भी सकता था, है ना, कि यार छोड़ो ना यार, छोड़ देते क्वेश्चन. बट मैं चाहता हूं कि आप लोग एटलीस्ट देखें. मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ एक बार. मैं एक बार फिर से आपको समझा देता हूँ ये क्वेश्चन. देखो, in this question what he asks, p square by vs square. Okay, as we know, what is vp, is 4 by 3 g plus k divided by rho. Okay, and what is vs, which is g by rho. इतना फॉर्मूला आपको पता होगा ना, तो ही आप इस क्वेश्चन को सोल्व कर पाएंगे. ठीक है. सो नाउ स्क्वायर करेंगे तो यह आएगा 4 by 3 g प्लस के डिवाइडेड बाय जी. समझे? स्क्वायर किया इसका, इसका स्क्वायर किए, इसका स्क्वायर किए, तो ये क्या आ जाएगा, ये क्या आ जाएगा, ये रो से रो कट गया, 4 by 3 जी प्लस के डिवाइड बाई जी. ओके, तो यही चीज मैंने लिखा. समझे? अब यहां तक अगर आप पहुंच गए, बट यू डोंट नो के, if you change k in form of g, so you will eliminate g. So now if you remember, you have to remember modulus of elasticity formula in term of the Poisson's ratio, which is 2g 1 plus Poisson's ratio. Also 3k 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. This formula I told you to write down in your sheets. I have discussed multiple questions on this based on this formula. So from this formula we can take out our k. So this k will become 2g 1 plus rho my Poisson's ratio divided by 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio divided by 3. अगर k वैल्यू निकल गया, we can put here. So now Vp by Vs square will become 4 by 3g plus k. K is 3 1 minus 2 poisonous ratio divided by G. Now you can take out your G. So the value will become 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 1 plus poisonous ratio divided by 1 minus poisonous ratio. So when you take G outside and G outside, it will cut down. Now you can take LCM of 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 1 plus poisonous ratio divided by 1 minus 2 of poisonous ratio. Now if you take the LCM, LCM will come 3, 1 minus 2 poisonous ratio, है ना? तो यहाँ से आएगा 4, 1 minus 2 poisonous ratio plus 2, 1 plus poisonous ratio. तो यहाँ से देखो 4 एकम 4, 2 एकम 2, तो 6, 4 2 8 minus 8 रो 2 plus का 2 poisonous ratio. So that means minus 6 poisonous ratio. Divide by 3, 1 minus 2 poisonous ratio. When you take common 6, divide by 3, 1 minus poisonous ratio upon 1 minus 2 poisonous ratio. So it will become 2, 1 minus poisonous ratio, 1 minus 2 poisonous ratio. Put the poisonous ratio value 0.27, you will get your answer. है ना? थोड़ा लेंथी है. These question will may not ask in your examination, but अगर आप इतने बड़े बड़े क्वेश्चन सोल्व कर लोगे ना, तो फिर छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चन कि आपको ये पूछ लेगा व्हाट इज द वीपी, ये पूछ लेगा व्हाट इज द हाउ यू कैलकुलेट मॉडुलस ऑफ इलास्टिसिटी, है ना? तो क्वेश्चन आपके लिए इजी होगा. अगर फिर भी किसी को डाउट है तो छोड़ दो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 98. ओनली फ्यू क्वेश्चन आर रिमेम्बर. थोड़े बहुत ही बच्चे हैं. पहले सिंपल वाले देख लेते हैं वरना क्लास में 2 बच्चे हैं वो भी चले जाएंगे. चलो जमाओ इसको. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ हार्डनेस स्केल. Hardness scale. Based on the hardness scale, please give your answer. I will wait 30 seconds for your answers. What I told you yesterday, in the you should remember that scale. Okay, Bhavani Raj given answer is D. Bhavani Raj is correct. I told you if you can remember all the 10 values, then very good. If you cannot or forget, then focus on top 3 and bottom 3. So we have seen in this chart that after talc gypsum. So gypsum is the hardest is the lowest. So gypsum should be on this side. Okay. So we can eliminate all option because in both the option. Now we can focus on this because calcite hardness is more than gypsum. Now you can see gypsum and topaz. Gypsum and topaz. Topaz hardness is more than gypsum. So this option will also eliminate. So gypsum, calcite, topaz, diamond hardness is diamond is hardest material, है ना? So option number D. Please find make a free body diagram. We have seen when we were in the 10th class, if this is the body which is placed on the surface, how you will make a free body diagram. If this is a body, then if mg is applying on the bottom, you can say w also, and one newton normal force is on the top, and if any friction and if body is moving, then you can solve mu n. This is the free body diagram of the this object. And similarly, this body is placing on the inclined surface, so a force is applying here, newton force, we can say r1, and another normal force is applying in this direction, it will be r2. Okay, and one force which will applying on the, because gravity is applying, so it is mg, or you can say w, weight. So w is the correct, r1 is correct, but r2 is correct. So option number C, because यहाँ तो कोई है नहीं, ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. Please try to attempt this question. We have seen this question yesterday also. Volumetric strength, volumetric strength. Please try to solve. So volumetric strength. You have 30 seconds to solve this question. Then I will solve this question. Only few question is बचे हैं भाई, उसके बाद में हमारा रॉक मैकेनिक्स खत्म हो जाएगा और कल से हम नया टॉपिक स्टार्ट करेंगे. ठीक है. प्लीज मेंशन क्वेश्चन नंबर आल्सो. Vamsi, please mention question number also if you are commenting that, so I can know which question you want to give your answer. वॉल्यूमेट्रिक स्ट्रेन, yesterday we were seeing वॉल्यूमेट्रिक स्ट्रेन. कैसे सोल्व करेंगे, आप लोग ट्राई करना चाहिए यार. डेल वी बाई वी, we have seen the formula 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. So what is the E, which is axial strength. So you can multiply 2000 multiply by 10 minus 6, 1 minus 2, और Poisson's ratio is, ठीक है. So it will become 2000 multiply 10 minus 6, 1 minus 28 दुआ 56. So it will become 2000 multiply 10 to the power minus 6, ये आ जाएगा 444. So 44 दुआ 88, 10 to the power minus 6. Answer will be C. ठीक है. माइक्रो स्ट्रेन में strain energy, we have seen formula and numerical on the strain energy, stored strain energy. Please try to solve this question. You have 30 seconds, then I will solve this question. But at least try. Give your time to this question. I told you multiple times. Okay. So question number 100. In this question, you have to find out the क्या क्या पता करना था? Store strain energy. So store strain energy is equal to uniaxial compressive strength multiply with the divide by 2 each, or sigma v vi divide by 2. You can write sigma 1 multiply vi equal to sigma 1 divided by modulus of elasticity divided by 2. So sigma 1 is a sigma is 90 uniaxial compressive strength. This is uniaxial compressive strength. So 90 mega, so 10 to power 6. 90 10 to power 6. Okay, divide. E is the modulus of elasticity, which is 30 giga. So try to change the unit also. Giga, that means 10 to power 9. Divide by 2. So if you put the value, then question will be simple. देखो 6 6 12 6 6 12. So 90 multiply 90 10 to power 12 divided by 2 multiplied 30 into 10 to power 9. So if you cut down, it will become 10 to power 3. So 99 81 0 10 to power 3 divided by 2 multiply 3. ठीक है. Okay, and if you further divided, it will become 135 multiplied 10 to power 3. So 135 if in the Newton meter per meter cube, but he asked in kilo, so you can take kilo in this one. Please focus on units also. So it will kilo Newton meter by meter square cube. So answer is 270. Oh, sorry, I did mistake. 135 kilo Newton meters cube. Okay, if you have any doubt in question number 100, please comment. Otherwise, solve this question. This is similar question which we have seen in the we have seen bigger question of it. So try this question, because now you know what is the formula of Vp, Vs, what is the formula of modulus of elasticity, we you know. So please try. You have 30 seconds, give your time to this question. We will see this question after 30 seconds. Two question is remaining. So we will see these two question and then we will wind up our rock mechanics, है ना? So as we have seen, what is the formula of the Vp? V is the P, मतलब P wave velocity 4/3 G plus K divided by rho under root. And we also know the formula of E, which is 2G1 plus Poisson's ratio, also 2 of 3K 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio. So from both equation you have find out K, which is 2G1 plus Poisson's ratio divided by 3 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio, है ना? So now put in this equation and try to solve Vp, which is 4/3G plus K is 2G 1 plus Poisson's ratio divided by 3 1 minus 2 Poisson's ratio divided by rho. So just this is now simple for you. You can put the value because you know the Shearon modulus, which is G is 10 to power 10, and you know the Poisson ratio, which is 0.25. You also know the density, which is 2500. So 2500 4/3. So you can take common G, you can take common. So G, if you take common, it will 10 to power 10, 4/3 plus 2/3, 2/3, 1 plus 0.25 divided by 1 minus 2 multiply 0.25. Whenever you do calculation, please write clearly. So your chances of getting answer will be high. अगर आप सही से लिखोगे ही नहीं, है ना, न्यूमेरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर में अगर आप सही से लिखोगे ही नहीं, अंश और हर में आप लिखोगे ही नहीं, न्यूमेरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर अगर आपने सही से नहीं लिखा, then chances will be less to get correct answer, or you will invest times, and if you don't get answer then बहुत नुकसान हो जाएगा. तो अगर आप सोच लिए हैं कि इस क्वेश्चन को करना है तो आपको कैलकुलेशन अच्छे से करनी है, एक ही बार में करनी है. और वो कैसे होगा कि आप जितना प्रैक्टिस करोगे. हमने एटलीस्ट मोर देन 100 क्वेश्चन देखे हैं रॉक मैकेनिक्स के. if you revise properly, we have seen also in the chapter 1 various numericals. If you practice, then your calculation will be improved and you will know कि आप कहाँ कहाँ गलतियां कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो इसी को सोल्व करें तो ये आ जाएगा 10 to power 10 मैं तो जब से आया हूँ कोई ना कोई आया है. सो ये 1.255 25 50 में 125 25 2 50 5/2. सो 2/3 इंटू 5/2 2 5/3 और 4/3 प्लस में चल रहा है तो 5 या 9 तो 9/3. So 9/3. Now it is easy 3. तो यहाँ से बचेगा 5 0, यहाँ से बचेगा 10 की पावर 5 रूट 3. If you do calculation, you will get your answer, which is 3.46. Okay, I will explain one concept, then I will wind up my theory portion. We have seen this in the your chapter 1 also, that a block, when a block fall down, because in the open cast mining, we have seen our benches. This is our benches. Our dump also, we dump in the benches form. So sometimes this corner can fall down due to water, excess water, or any proper chaining was not there. So it can be fall. So it can be fall. So why or how it will be fall, we don't need here. We just need the formula how you will calculate in the your numerical. So I told you what is the angle of discontinuity. That means this is the your angle of discontinuity after the crack. This is your angle of discontinuity, angle of discontinuity, which is B. Okay. And friction angle he will give you. Weight of the block, this block have some weight, suppose W will be the weight. And cohesion, like cohesion is the like if your friction, so you can consider cohesion also. Area of the plane. And if you want to factor of safety, we have seen in the chapter 1 also. Have you what is the formula? Total force which applying, total force which resist. Some force will resist this block, so this is resistive force, resist sliding. And some force will applying on downward side, which is inducing the slide. So it is the inducing sliding, and it is a resisting slide. So just remember this formula or write down in your paper. Sometimes they will ask you direct this formula. What is the factor of the safety when there is no tension, crack, and the water pressure? The force diagram. So C is the cohesive force, A is the area, W is the weight, cos beta tan phi. Phi is the friction angle. So suppose this is the numerical which they have asked in the GATE 2008 examination. What is the potential failure plane? Now force for the failure. Force for the failure will be applied on the downward side, and we have seen in this theory that force or this is inducive force. You can say induced sliding, or another name is force for failure. Also, you can say induced slide or force for failure. What is the W sine beta? W force for failure, which is W sine beta. Sine beta, that means this angle. This angle is equal to this angle, so beta is 35 degree. So W sine 35 degree. Now you need to know W. So W is the weight. W is the weight. W is the weight. That means mg equal to W with no. So W कैसे निकालोगे? Weight of the block. How you will find out? So if you take this as a triangle, this is a triangle. So weight of the block, if you want to find out, then area of OAB, area of OAB multiply thickness, some thickness will be there. Thickness multiply unit weight. So area of the OAB, how you will find out? If you know area, so this is your 25. I forgot how you will find out. I forgot to tell you how to find out the area. So if you know the angle between both of the